In terms of what you don't like what they're doing, Foggy? Diablo, or perhaps you're talking about something else, or in global about their product? There he is, man.
There it is. With me, Togo.
Bro. Garbage. By the way, Foggy, do you know by any chance, I doubt you do. I need some cool place to get a, good photos, custom printed photos, so I can hang them on a wall. And I have idea what I'm going to hang, and I have actually here in front of me really nice, I would say, space. When I first, they don't make games, they make products. Everything is a business. Their own developer don't even play their own games, etc. It's a long story. Okay. I see what you're saying. I mean, everything is business. Let's be honest. None of the companies is making games because of games. Everything is business. I know. That's it. So I was having an idea actually to it used to be much different. Yep, I know. So I was thinking actually of making some cool Neo photos and then just print them and then hang them here.
Dead. Thank the Founder for that. And for you, my lord. We were able to eradicate the rest of the Horde. I have guardians posted around the village to keep watch for further attacks, but all seems quiet for now. I hesitate to say it, but I think it might be over.
I think it might.
We did it.
We did it.
No, I did it. I did it, bro, not you. Should just say you did it.
Thank you, my friends.
Thank you for fighting with that.
No,
pans and forks.
It's us who should be thanking you. You brought us together. Showed us what it means to fight for what you hold dear.
I mean, for me personally, for example, the only game I played from Blizzard is Diablo 3 and 4. And that's all.
But now we do. We really do.
Yeah, you've been having way longer history than I do
You
with
and your
World
people
of Warcraft.
saved us, and still we doubted you. But there's no doubt in my mind anymore. We're free men now, so we have to start acting like it. We have to fight to protect what's ours, to protect Eastpool. And we shall. We all shall. Together. This is our home. And if anyone or anything tries to take it away, they'll have us to answer to.
Come on then. Let's get to work.
This village isn't gonna rebuild itself.
Yeah, we should stay ignorant to many of the things that comes with the gaming industry, but definitely much more fun. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't bother that much, man. Oh, recently, you know what I saw recently?
They're
Actually,
not slaves anymore.
that
No,
I think
they're
it's,
Rosarians. Your father took pity on the
it was
bearer's plight,
Linus
and I believe if he were
criticizing
still with us
something from
today,
the
this is what he would have wanted.
I believe you might be
how do I
right.
talk with the other Gamer
I
Nexus?
shall remain
There was
here, my
there
lord,
was some drama
and
between
do
these
what I
guys.
can to help rebuild the village. After
Ah,
all,
that was hilarious.
this is my home now too, and I could hardly call myself an East
Maybe I've
Prudian if
seen
I
it,
didn't pull
maybe
my
yourself.
weight.
I think you'll find it's East Pudlian, Sir Wade. But you should be proud all the same.
Yo,
We'll have
Foggy,
to
you
pull
know
our
what
weight
happened when I
too.
moved my
Can't
PC,
have
man?
the rest getting outclassed.
Listen to this story, please, bro.
Speaking of which, I ought to be getting back.
I moved here,
Can we
you know, I
continue
packed
to
my
count on your
PC, I brought
support,
it over
Martha?
here, and then I just, you know, I just
Of course,
connect
and I'll be
everything
counting on yours
on
too.
one of the tables I had
Us
here until, you
Rosarians have
know,
got to
the
stay
dad would
together,
bring me
haven't
my
we?
table from my home
Indeed we
here.
have.
And then I
And
turned on my
Clive, come
PC,
by the
man,
golden
and my
stables when you get the
PC
chance.
was
I
overheating
ain't
and
paid you
turning
for
off.
delivering them seeds
My
yet.
CPU was going 80
Right.
degree, 85 and
I
turning
will.
off. And my pump, you know, for liquid cooling was just making a weird noise, buzzing, you know. I was like, dude, what the
Lord
fuck? I
Rosfield,
just moved PC, it was
do you
working
remember
properly,
when we
dude. What
first
happened,
missioned
man?
together?
You know, what could
Clearing the
actually
goblins from
happen?
the
What the
Stillwind
fuck, man? I was
marshes.
about to go to buy new liquid cooling. And then I
How could I
realized,
forget?
oh my, I know what happened. The liquid must have probably went in a
There's one
radiator
sight
and
that
there is
I
not
shall
enough
never
in a
forget.
pump, so, you know, there is nothing to
Facing
circulate.
off against
And then
that
I just
giant
put my
wall.
case in a horizontal
Trace of
position.
fear on your
As
face.
soon as I put it in a
Since
horizontal
that day, there
position
have
and
been
turn it
more than a
on,
few times
the
when I thought of giving up. When the
liquid
odds
cooling,
seemed so stacked
actually
in
the
enemy's favor,
you know, the coolant in
I thought
that
I may as
liquid
well
cooling
just lay
just
down
start
my sword
moving,
and
you know, through the
surrender.
radiator and pump and start circulating.
But
Then I just
every
moved it back and
time
everything
I
was
would
fine. I
think
was like,
back to the look in your
man,
eyes that day and
like,
remember what it means.
if anybody would tell me this could
To be
happen,
a
I would never
shield.
believe it, bro.
Know that whatever
Ridiculous.
trials Eastpool may face,
Really,
I shall
really
never lose courage.
Yeah, it just the coolant
Thanks to
went
you.
into the radiator. There was
So
nothing
wait.
in there because, you know, I was
You have
transporting my
always been a
PC
true
and then,
shield.
you know, it just been moving, shaking and all that shit.
I know that Eastpool
Crazy
and
shit, bro.
indeed
So if
all
you
of
ever
Rosaria
happen to you, you know then what it
is
is.
safe in your hands.
Just put it in a horizontal position
you,
and then let
my
the
lord.
coolant circulate through the
I know
pump
the
and the
rest of the
radiator.
world will be safe
Crazy
in yours.
shit.
I'll do my best.
I mean, I still need to sell the hard drives. Fuck that shit. And you know that one of the hard drive is faulty, Foggy? One of them doesn't work. It's broken. And the other one works. Basically, yeah, man. That's some garbage. I even fuck up my operating system with it, and then I still haven't sold them, and I've just been sitting still here. Man, that's just some waste of time and effort. And that fucking stupid. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Yeah, it was ridiculous. I could not even believe myself that, you know, one faulty hard drive can actually fuck up my entire booting on the motherboard. But yeah, obviously it can. And now I just need to find somebody. I mean, I'm going to give that one that doesn't work for free, just to sell this one that I have. But even though I put a price which is ridiculous already, like 200 euro, like it's
The
not easy
hero
to sell it.
returns. It's lucky you came by when you did. Not only did my seeds get delivered, but you went and saved Eastpool and all.
I just did what I could.
And it's only right that you get rewarded for it. Take it before I change my mind.
Thank you, Martha.
So, Eastpool's finally back on its feet again. And a home to free bearers. Who'd have thought we'd see the day, eh?
Well, it was your idea.
I know that, but I never stopped to think what it would mean. Bearers in charge of themselves, thinking for themselves, working for themselves. Like your hideaway, but not even hidden away. Though I suppose the rest ain't much different nowadays. You know, bearers living free like that reminds me of when I first met Sid. Loath as I am to recall that particular day.
I take it you didn't always see eye to eye.
Well, if you really want to know,
Yeah, definitely
I started doing what I
ridiculous.
do. In fact, that's how I met him.
Do you still play Final
He showed up
Fantasy
at the
14
stables
online?
one day, asking questions about who'd been buying up bearers. Founder knows what he thought I was doing with them. Running a hunt, poking around in their innards. Something on me. I thought he was a new constable. Thought the game was up. But somehow we both managed to work out what each other was about. And before I knew it, the cheeky arse was rattling on at me about how I was doing. Told me I was giving them relief, but not freedom.
You have reached me.
That my bearers were still dying as slaves.
What's up with Zion?
Right under my
What does he
skin
play?
it did. Told him
Except
if he didn't
the
like it, he
League
could
of
bugger off and report me to the garrison.
League of
And you know what he
Lamps.
did? He smiled, and then he laughed. And then I did the same.
And you were?
Well, we both wanted the same thing. To make life better for better, just like your dad. Do you know I was born right around the time Elwyn became Archduke? Growing up, he certainly didn't lack for ambition, that one.
Indeed. But the loftier one's
Baldur's Gate.
ambitions, the harder they are to
I see.
achieve. Which is why those of us who follow in their footsteps need to finish what people like Sid and my father started.
Suppose you're right. And if we don't manage it, good thing we've got a few half-decent sorts waiting in the wings, eh? It's almost enough to give you a little bit of hope.
So you also plan to play Baldur's Gate 3, no?
Better get back to work. Let's see about the least the folks who saved Eastpool deserve as a hot...
That sounds like a wonderful...
This talking. Too much talking sometimes. Murder rest. Signed bullet. You should request here. Thank you, goodness. Hold on. And there are 3 more places with a side quest. Damn, man. Go here, man. Can wait for the shit to come out to the PC too. Oh, I was saying earlier, Foggy, at the end of this year, in December, exclusivity of the Final Fantasy 16 is expiring, which means that this will come. This probably will come out on PC next year. The Poiland League launches tonight as well. I'm gonna skip it though, for sure. Oh, Path of Exile. Oh, fair enough though. I know you've been actually playing that as well.
Lord Rosfield, is there aught the Undying might assist
Should
you
not
with this
be.
day?
Perhaps. My brother said that your order was helping him with his quest to uncover Ultima's origins. Have you learned anything of note since last we spoke?
Little unless, I regret to report.
I see.
Be assured, however, that we will not rest until the truth is known. Even now, our archaeologians scour ruins in every corner of the realm for traces of Ultima's touch.
Fallen ruins, I take it.
This is
Dating back
interesting.
as far as Phoenix Gate.
Indeed. Ultima's thralls are oft sighted among the remnants of the fallen civilization, as if protecting the secrets concealed within.
Secrets we'd see unearthed.
Should our methods be of interest, my lord, mayhap it would please you to observe some of our number at work.
Would that be possible?
Of course. A survey is being conducted not far from here. Perchance you are familiar with Kretov, a small hamlet built around a fallen airship. I was due to visit my colleagues there to collect their preliminary findings, but if you would consent to do so in my stead, I'm sure that they would be honored to relate any discoveries they have made to you directly.
All right.
All right. I'll go and meet with them.
They will be most gratified, I am
So
sure.
I just can't remember.
Don't suggest you
What
take
was
the road
the
through Titan's
recent
Way.
game from the
It will lead you straight
from
to the village
the?
after
Is
but
it
a short
Square
walk.
Enix?
Thank
No,
you.
it's not Square Enix. Who
I
owns
will.
Final Fantasy?
I wish you
Is
a
it Square
safe
Enix? Yeah,
journey,
yeah, it
my
is.
lord. May the
I believe.
Firebird's flames burn
Not
ever
mistaken,
in
man.
your heart.
Oh, by the way, Foggy, how do you like new X, or should I say old Twitter? I can't believe that that guy actually changed the logo and then evolved goddamn platform into X. It's just no comment, bro. It's ridiculous. I mean, let's be honest. I like logo. It looks pretty nice, but I don't know why he did that shit.
The inhabitants are just as friendly.
I'm just messing around. I owe the Twitter now. It's called Axe. It's mine. Okay, we gotta go here. Yeah, neither I do though. I think he's just showing the power. Oh, speaking of the which, Foggy. I don't know if you've been following the medias and the recent ongoing stuff, but you know that Twitter added the option for a Twitter Blue, Instagram added option, so you can actually subscribe and get that verified badge. You know that shit? So basically, if you buy Twitter Blue, you're going to get verified badge, you know. The badge that you're supposed to get. Yeah. Can you believe? Let me just check it for you. Can you believe? Let me just tell you if I have it here. If I haven't deleted. Okay, listen to this information. Instagram sold 44 million blue checks in one day. Let me repeat once again. Instagram has sold 44 million blue checks in one day, which is 660 million capitalizing on the people wanting to feel important. Bro, how much people lack of being recognized and important and having the fucking verified badge. 660 million they made in... Dude, 44 million in one day. 44 million blue checks in one day. I'm not talking about thousands, I'm talking about millions. What I'm supposed to say, dude? What I'm supposed to say, man? What does that stupid badge means? It means nothing, bro. Like, you know, before you used to know whenever you see somebody with a verified badge, you know it's some like big account, somebody, you know, who's known, you know, like somebody maybe so to say, or call it famous or something like that. Dude, these days account with fucking 3 followers can have a verified badge, and only just to pay. And again, all about money. Where is for this going to, man? I was amazed when I read that information. I couldn't believe it first. Because I'm not going to subscribe to Twitter and I'm not going to subscribe on Instagram to get that badge, because I will not. Because that badge means nothing. Because they made it to become a pointless. It's pointless at this point. Because everybody can have it. Forgot to ask, how was yesterday's stream? It was great, Spawn. It was really good, man. Very good job. It was really nice, entertaining, and not gonna lie, man, that shit, that bad, that scared you, I was laughing my ass off, man. I was laughing so hard, bro. It was so funny when you got scared. Dude. It was so funny, man. Because you already played that game a million times, and I don't know how that shit got you there. When I just remember, I laugh, man. Uh, oh man, do you have a clip there? I gotta check that clip again. I don't know. I gotta play that shit, guys. Give me a sec. I'll just find that shit, man. I gotta find that. Spawn 2, 3. There we go. Spawn. I find that clip. Really again? Yeah. Let me just find it here. Hold on. Not by clips. No, you gotta no. Don't. We need 24 hours clip. Where are the clips? Why? There's no clip. What the fuck? Where's the clip, Spawn? I cannot find a fucking clip, man. I need a fucking clip, bro. Feature clip? No, not feature clips only. All the clips. No. I need top 24 hours. Jump scare. There we go. That's it. That's it, bro. That's it. I gotta play this shit. Give me a sec. Display capture. We can play it here, yeah. That shit, yeah. Twitch is twitching. Give me a sec. I gotta play that shit, man. I gotta see that again. That was so funny. There you go. Let me just put on the music in on OBS. Yeah, this was it. Ah, but we cannot hear it. Nah, too bad. Oh yeah, we can actually check it. Hold on. No. Hold on. I mute this shit.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, dude, this was fucking gold, man. That was fucking gold, bro. Jesus Christ. Oh, bro. This is...
Jesus Christ!
This is fucking shit you need to check out. Oh my god. I should not watch this clip anymore. It's just too funny, bro. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. That's fucking great. I can help, but dude, give me a sec. Oh. Let me get some ice cream. Jesus Christ. Ice cream, which is also almost melted. Huh. You know, every normal person need to show the payback clip. Oh, really? Look at this. I'm not gonna eat everything. By the way, Spawn, I was asking you earlier. Do you know any good recipe how to prepare beef to be juicy? and soft because I know you cook as well. I did prepare it today. It was okay, but I think it can be better. Really? Even Clive got bored. Oh, nice. I would be grateful if you can just find out the recipe for that, man. It's a mess. Damn it. Oh, nice. Hmm. Let me just do this. I'm sorry. Hold on a minute. Goodness. Stupid fucking chair. Hold on. Okay, let's move on. I'm sorry. Thank you. Man, I get it. On me. Used to making a garlic and barbecue. That sounds about cool though.
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't.
Oh, Blackthorn.
Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you asked so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
Numbskull?
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Okay.
Go on then.
Much obliged.
Much obliged.
So this is Dravosht. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town.
Hmm?
When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right.
Hmm?
I'll see what I can do.
Interesting side quest, man.
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Mama.
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the
Wow.
gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did? Fuck! We're getting nowhere! These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless!
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here, and neither are you.
All right. I'm going. Please, Chief, you've got to do something.
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
Nice guess, bro. Nice guess, mate.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravozd. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravozd in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravozd prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out, at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravozd won't last long without its furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravozd will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need
Salamander
for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Karava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
It's time to hunt. I guess today's stream will be just side quests, bro. Let's move on. Let's go. The fields of Karava. fucking ass out of my face, you idiot. You serious, man? Of course, it was the monster that I had to kill. Just appeared to be on my way. Waste my time. Like this guy here is. I will see me problem. Big horn. Peace up.
Let's make this quick, shall we? Too slow. I say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows.
Yep, that will be enough. I would say.
What's this all about then?
Don't know.
Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
There should be plenty. Right then, time to put these lads to work.
Let's put these lads to work.
Finished in no time.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Sorry about earlier. I take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pet coal cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the Anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
People. Give me a second.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right.
All right.
It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
These things are going to take some getting used to.
Says inaccessible. Or Dravost. You unlock that. Okay, look at this. Deliver a pit coal cinder to the Blackthorn in the highway.
Yeah. Give it a week, and you'll wonder why you ever bother with crystals. Let's run through it again, shall we?
Who's that? Blackthorn? No? I'm mistaken? I think this is Blackthorn. Okay, what do you say? Why do you need to go fucking highway to give him the fucking thing? Like, why can't I do it here? What make difference? Nah, I really don't understand what is the difference between giving him this shit here and a fucking highway. Game logic. Game logic. I know you go to the highway to give him there. You know what? Fuck you, game.
Come back.
Come back.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of Papillon.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Gold cinder? How'd you come by this? And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
Finally. I mean, this quest was really interesting. Blacksmith Blues 3. Level up. Oh, I'm level 40. Nice. Outpost recipes unlocked. Yeah, that's why I got these side quests. It's unlocking a lot of new stuff. A lot of new stuff. Can I upgrade something?
Trouble with your gear, or... Fretting about us, guys. Unless that is... Yeah. The weight of all that shit. Clever girl, that one. What do you want?
Ice brand. It's a new sword I can craft.
Could last you a good while.